Welcome back to Film Fanatics. My name's Miles, and today we're freaking talking about The Meg 2, The Trench. Now, this is a very niche movie and a targeted movie. Now, I'll say back in the day, like a movie like Transporter, a Jason Statham movie, more people would probably go see. But this is a Jason Statham movie. I love actor-driven films. I think they're a dying fashion because I think as a public, we don't care about specific actors in the movies there are. I think Tom Cruise was one of the last ones. You know, maybe even Denzel Washington. We'll see later on this year when Equalizer 3 comes out. But overall, I think The Meg 2 is a pretty solid film. Like I said, if you're the niche target, if you like shark killer films, if you like, you know, stuff like that, big action films, if you like stuff like that, because typically how they handle movies like this when they have, you know, a CGI, you know, entity in this movie, you typically get a character-driven film, and that's really what's given to you. So you get a lot of action-packed espionage, you know, things of this nature, people trying to take over that, and then, oh, like, you know, a big part of the movie was, you know, them going into a trench and discovering this secret about these other people involved, you know, going down in this trench. So with all that going on, like I said, if you like movies like that, if you're a Jason Statham film, this is your film. Like, they deliver on everything that, you know, someone looking for in this genre to see. I'll say if you really enjoy Fast and the Furious or RRR or movies where they just absolutely make no freaking sense, you know, this is your film. This is for you. Because like I said, I think overall it's a little long. Like, I'm like, why can't we just make movies like this an hour and 30 minutes long? I think that hour and 30 minutes long is reserved for kind of kids movies. But like, I think overall, you know, with a movie like this, we don't need all the extra. We don't need all that, you know, filler that you throw in. Cause, you know, I'll also say the dialogue in this movie is pretty bad. Like, I think they had one of those lines where it was like, he's right behind me, isn't he? And I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the line. No way I'll put that in there. It's like an ongoing joke. I know some of your writers are, you know, at least millennials, so they've seen the joke. Why'd you put it in the movie? But like I said, beyond the dialogue, like I said, it delivers on, you know, your shark killer, spring break type of movie. You get to see all these different types of things. You get to see characters where you're like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't do that if I was you in this situation. If it was me, would not be partaking in what you got going on. Because there's certain moments in the film where it's like, you know, I'll just drive 20 minutes inland and be away from the beach. Shark can't touch me. All these different type of creatures can't touch me. Suck it. But, you know, these people felt entitled to save these people instead of saying, the beach has massive sharks, get the F out. Like, I'm not saving y'all. I'm not putting that on me. Get the heck out of here. Like, yo, like, look at this. Like, yo, take your ass and put it in a car and you're good. I like to see the shark jump 20 meters and catch me in the car. Then when I see that happen, I'll realize, okay, well, you're on land now. F you killed that person. But, you know, I'm good. It's a shark. Don't go to the beach. But check this out. Overall, like I said, great kills. Great scenes. CGI definitely used greatly in the right moments. Definitely appeals to the right type of audience. I didn't see this in a packed film. I don't think there'll ever be a packed film for something like this. I think overall, if this is what you're looking for, you're gonna love it. But and the whole time I'm kind of thinking, are they gonna try to play this into the Godzilla world? Like whole time I'm thinking, when are they gonna show up the Monarch? When are they gonna put that in there? Because like Godzilla, or because like, or the things they're introducing into this, you know, they could probably spin something off into the Godzilla world, and now we're seeing a crazy, you know, King Kong, Godzilla, Kraken, Sharknado fight. That's why I'm like, that would be, you know, pretty BA to see, you know. I don't, you know, if you like that type of stuff, you know, go for it. But like I said, overall, if this is your type of film, go see it. If not, you'll probably skip it altogether. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool, thought-provoking. But like I said, dialogue's pretty off. Aside from the dialogue and maybe the story and the, you know, the humanized part of where we have to see these actors versus seeing the sharks do BA stuff, I think it's a pretty okay film. So definitely check it out. But if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Definitely like, subscribe, comment. Would you like to see one of these Megs go against Godzilla? Like, let me know. Like, let's talk about it. Like, that's the whole point of the channel, for us to talk about this stuff. So leave a comment, like, subscribe, and let's do it. Let's get it done. Have a great rest of your day. Love yourself and stay cool.